Because it's midnight. Oh, let's check out some chat. I need to get my let's take a look, see what's going on. What's trending right now? Crypto trading, cryptocurrency news. Latest. What? Remember the 4th of December. Buy the dip. Are you guys buying the dip? Let me get YouTube up here. Home. Okay, there we go. Did you buy the dip? Yeah, I bought the dip. I bought some ADA. I bought PBX too. I hit my goal. I'm good. I am good to go. Yeah, I picked ADA up at like $1.20. The weird thing is I was playing Cyberpunk 2077. And I was just thinking in my head, I'm just like, man, what if ADA went to like 120 and then from 120 went to like 70 cents? And I was thinking like, what will I do? Like I got like a box with a bunch of cash behind me. And yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when stuff started to turn downward, the first thing I did was I went to MetaMask because I was like, dude, I need to dump ETH. Like if I'm gonna sell anything, it's gonna be Ethereum. And then I go and I get I go to Uniswap because I'm like, I'm gonna swap it for Jero because I wanted to do that anyways. And I get there and it was like, first I knew something was wrong when it said it, like the button turned a different color and it said swap anyway. And I was like, oh God, here we go. So then I like hit the button and then it brought the smart contract up and the fee was $650. I was like, oh my God, Ethereum is a trap. Like I needed that to happen. I'm glad that happened tonight. I am glad that this happened tonight because I learned a lesson. Like don't deal in Ethereum. It's freaking terrible. Like the network is run by the mafia. You can't, something goes wrong, you can't even trade out of it. They just rob you. They take look big 47. It's going down. Everything's crashing. Hey man, my tether held up strong. Look, Cardano going back above 130. It was 120. Dogecoin, dude, 16 cents. I'm shocked that Sheeb stood. I mean, it got wrecked. It got smacked. I'm shocked about Polygon. Polygon has been so weak all year. Yeah, ETH is ridiculous. I'm looking at Jero though. Like, that's what I've been looking at. 8. That's all it did. That's all. Like, look how resilient these projects are. So resilient, man. That's it. I want to buy some. I don't want to pay $600 to buy it though. I freaking hate Ethereum. Jesus. It's the worst. And I don't think I can buy it on KuCoin. So could put some on that. Ardano was cool. Like early on, I was paying attention to them. Oh, you bought it at $1. It was like $1, wasn't it? Buy PBX, hell yeah. I bought PBX. I hit my goal, man. I'm happy. Like, you know, I'll probably be a little salty. Like, say it just freaking tanks. Yeah, the lesson learned tonight is no more ETH. No more ETH. I'm done with ETH. I don't even want to hear it. Go to hell if you're talking about ETH, seriously. It is the biggest scam going. Like, it is a setup. You can't even do anything on the network. Like, and this is imagine if this happened on a Monday at noon. The gas would be like 2,000 to 5,000. It would probably cost in fees like $1,500 to make a swap. Ethereum is a joke. Like, I'm completely convinced. Everything that I've experienced in the last year and a half, like just little pebbles in the, like, Ethereum is terrible. Ethereum is terrible. Like, I've hated Ethereum. I'm disgusted by it now. Like, no, I don't want to hear it. Let's check out PPX. Dude, I was like, when it happened, I just started like, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Bitcoin's looking crazy. 13. Like, that's not even that bad though. Look. That is not even that bad. What's wrong with my mic? Something wrong with my mic? Levels are good. That looks okay. Look at that, man. I bought below this point, so this is a good opportunity for people that weren't insane, that aren't like, you know, crybabies. This was a good move. I mean, there's if you wanted to get into projects and you're just like, I don't know, and it wasn't an Ethereum project. Oh no, it's fuzzy. Why is it fuzzy? Let me make sure I don't. Oh, it's probably my phone. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, how about now? All right, yeah, it was line noise. My stupid phone was plugged into my mixer. Yeah, I've been planning on going live. Like I'm not really set up for it. I can do live screen shares on my studio computer, my desktop, but I need to get set up for like a real stream where you can like see my face and you can see like, you know, a screen or, you know, whatever I want to share. Like we need that. We need that action for 2022. See what Dan's talking about. Yeah, of course he's buying. If I'm buying, he's definitely buying. Let's see. Cody was pretty resilient, not gonna lie. They're screaming by the oh my God. Christmas sale for sure. Yeah, I was like total panic. Get to MetaMask. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to MetaMask as soon as possible and start selling stuff. Nope. Network was like, nah, you're good. Go ahead. You're holding. You're holding, bro. Yeah, I was hoping Cody smacked and like hit like 10 cents, but I guess we aren't really crashing like everybody's saying we are. Bitcoin's still at 47. Let's refresh to make sure. I don't know, man. People were talking about earlier in the week, they were talking about 46 and then 42 for Bitcoin, but I'm not really even. Look at Ethereum. It's under 4,000. That's not bad. You can make money on Ethereum, but you can't, like, you got to buy it like when it just cracks. And just like right now, if you're buying Ethereum, like, and you hold it and then it goes back up, you have to sell it when it's calm though. You can't sell when the market's hot. Either way, going up or down. Nice. You have a 3090. Wow. How do you know I have a 3090? What did you see? Somebody said I have a 3090. Wow. I have two 3090s. I'm looking at the stream. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. It probably pop up or something. Was it a pop up? Was it down here? Yeah, I've got a driver I have to download for it. Giro wallet. Dude, I was really hoping Giro was going to go to like 5 cents or lower. I was looking at Giro. I was looking at PBX. I executed on PBX. I'm good. I hit my goal. I'm over my goal actually. I was looking at trying to sell a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep it. What else was I looking at? I was looking at AMP. I was hoping AMP was like gonna just look at AMP, dude. Dude, AMP was higher early in the year. I mean, it was lower earlier in the year. Like, this isn't it. You got what was that dude's name? Gorkenstein or whatever. I think I retweeted him. He was like, "See you in 2024 or something." Yeah, this dude. He's in a space right now. They're probably in there crying together. No thanks. Exchanges aren't working. KuCoin, get your shit together, man. So yeah, KuCoin was doing weird stuff. Like I had some orders in there that I don't know how they did not get hit. And I couldn't cancel them. I was just kind of sitting there. Cardano, this will be a perfect. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Like if you're in like my faith in Cardano is like more solid than it has ever been right now. Because look at these projects, dude. And when I say projects, like they don't have really anything. Like, you know, PBX has got a lot going on. And they've got a product that's just not released yet. They've been pretty resilient. Giro, they've got an Android app with, you know, basic features. They've been pretty resilient. It's just it's crazy to me. KuCoin was locking up on me. I just like on my iPad it wasn't really working that well. So I went to desktop and then like I refreshed like crazy. Got that order canceled for it was like 2 PBX orders and I think I had like an Orion, dude. Orion, if you wanted to get an Orion, man, tonight was the night. It was just like ripping like up and down like between it went down to like 5 cents. Yeah, it was going freaking crazy. And this is like I was originally buying this when it was like 10, like a little below $10, and it went down to 5. What about SDAO? And let's check out SDAO. This is a ERC20, but it's going to eventually go to Cardano. $1.68. This is the move right here. They have they're on Ethereum, but they have a DeFi app that's live for farming and all that stuff. That is crazy. $1.68. I was at one point saying anything under 350 was a deal. That's crazy. 168. The money that's going to be made tonight it's going to be unreal. The profits that people are there's a lot of people getting butchered right now because they're selling their stuff out of fear, but the people that were sitting on money and waiting for this moment, KDA, I see a lot of people talking about KDA. 12. See, it's been like last 30 days. Yeah, that's not bad, man. Midnight. Shit, here was when you want to buy, man. You want to get in. That was this year. It's crazy. I don't know anything about this project. I'm not sure what the catalyst is for it. It could just be retail dollars. There's a lot of projects that are just straight up retail dollars, and I don't trust them. Bitcoin still doing its thing. Ethereum's holding strong. Tether, man. Tether's my number one. Sitting at $1. Oski still at 0. This project I think is manipulated. I think there's a bunch of like bulls. I mean not bulls, but whales. There's some whales that are holding this project up. And I'm not saying it's gonna like dump and everybody's gonna lose all their money like crazy, but I'm telling you their ecosystem is not what it is. It's not what they say it is. I mean, they can turn it off. Like that's not decentralized at all. If you can turn the blockchain off, no thanks. XRP is probably a good buy if you're into XRP. I hate banks, so I'm not touching it. Matt Polygon? Like, what are you, $1.93? What you doing, guys? I've seen them dip lower than that on a random day. It's powered by Wall Street. Absolutely. Jeez, man. I wish I had money to buy. I spent all my money. Chainlink under $20. Oh my God. I know a bunch of people that have Ethereum Cash. What are they doing tonight? Sheesh. Not too good. Doge, man. Doge got smacked. Is it gonna hold it? Is it gonna hold up? 20%. 20 plus. I just like Polygon. I freaking hate Ethereum though. Freaking hate Ethereum. And this isn't even this isn't a dip. I remember when I was buying and selling algo, it was under $1. I ain't touching it at $1.50. Stellar finally dropped below 30. What was it? I think it's like a stable coin, 35 cents. It shut down twice when things broke. Oh yeah, I was looking at AGX. I got some in my MetaMask. I was like, oh man. 20 cents. Oh man. I picked a bunch up at like 25, I think. It went to like 25 cents like maybe a couple of weeks ago. It just dipped for no reason. And look at that supply though. Like we're going to hit 100% circulation. Who told to buy it back when it was 50 cents? Your sound's crackling. Please read. Oh no, what's going on with my sound? It's probably these damn cables. I got too many cables running all over the place. Yeah. Singularity. I like Singularity. I really hated the fact that dude was just like, yo, we're going to Cardano. We're going to be the first on the bridge, and then nothing. And I got mad. I didn't sell it though. I just took it and I sold some because I want to say I had like way more than I did. I had a bunch of Cody too. I had like thousands and thousands of Singularity Net and Cody, and I got mad and sold most. I sold like all my Cody, but I kept a little bit of Singularity. This is crazy. What else, man? What else? Doge Dash? What the hell is that? Ethereum's moving. It's stabilizing. Dude, there's going to be so many people that are going to wake up tomorrow and be like, what the hell happened? And then there's going to be, look at that. It's heading back to $2. This is crazy. There's going to be a lot of people that were saved by the fact that they were probably sleeping or out at the bars right now, unless they're on their phones. But if they're on their phones probably didn't work, so they probably didn't get a chance to trade. I'm sorry. On this monumental crash, AMP should be less than 5 cents. I'm not buying it. They gave an update recently, the ERC20 mid-Feb. Worst case. Okay. Okay. I can handle that. Month or two. I can do a month or two. 1 inch. Yeesh. Interesting network. Orn though, I like Orn. I really like Orn. There was something else that I was looking at recently. What was it? Let's see what PBX is doing. What is Porn Rocket? I wasn't searching for that, so don't try to say I was. That's what pops up. Oh, that's trending. Well, what's the price? Are people what? 60? What is this? A BP? Yeah. It's probably a scam. Rebase token or something. He said do something. Honestly, it could be the stream. Because I got rid of like all the cables that are over here. I do have a power cable. And then this freaking thin. I have a Apple, what are these things called? The Apple headphones. the ones that go over your head, AirPod Max, and first off, they don't even come with a cable, and then the cable that Apple makes costs like $30, and it's super thin. It's like thinner than a piece of spaghetti. And my dumbass bought it, so I'm gonna be in the market for looking for like a third party one that's thicker gauge, has some kind of parity in it, so I don't have to deal with this freaking line noise. New all-time high incoming in. Oh, that was 18 hours ago. Who's up? They're still in there crying together, probably. I wonder if we can jump in and listen.
This is Angry David tonight because I really did want to research a lot.
Can you guys hear that?
And I didn't need to. You guys did not need to make Dom cry. Dom literally is crying in my DMs. Like, open up a space.
These dudes are funny. Paper hands looking at the dip, be like.
They're panicking your voice though when I called you.
Yeah.
Why are you guys panicking when you don't even own Bitcoin?
Oh, those dudes. Hosky, that's so funny. He said we're holding steady at 0. ADA. Let's check and see what's going on with ADA. What people are saying. Yeah, I'm all about DeFi, dude. Like, that was big part of the reason why I sold Cody. I didn't know what they were planning or what they were doing. I just knew that they had this treasury thing. I knew that they were going to use Cody as a token to power, or a coin, and they have their own blockchain. They were going to use the Cody coin as like, it was going to be sort of like Cardano, where you can stake you stake natively and you get rewards like every 5 days. I was going to set it up like a paycheck. Like that's what my my vision was. And I started buying. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy 2,000 here, buy 2,000 there. And I'm just like stacking up, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. And then they make an announcement and they're like, oh yeah, Americans, sorry. No can do on the staking. KYC goes out. I'm like, oh my God. So they want me to pay taxes on this. Then they're like, nope, you're in America, so you don't even get to participate in this at all. That pissed me off. Then the minimum came out, the staking tiers. It's like 25,000 Cody coins. I was like, are you serious? I've been accumulating this coin for like a freaking year, and they dropped this on me. I got a belly full of white dogs. Like, why did they do that? Ada, look, what are these talking about? What did Ada do? You false alarming me? Where are you at? $1.34. I'm holding strong. AADA. I was looking at Aave. Oh, AADA. Let me take a look at that. This? It's an exchange. Wait, what the hell? That's what popped up when I went AADA. Radar relay? What is it? I received a gold ticket in their public sale. Nice. I don't know anything about it. I was though, like that World Mobile thing. Oh, they don't even have that on there? What? Let me switch over to. Nope, nothing. WNT, I have been looking at this for a while. But Americans can't get in on the pre-sale, so I have to wait. NFT bonds. Oh, it's not listed yet. There was another one I was looking at. Oh, so many. Ethereum's still chilling. I think it's over. I think everybody can come up from under their desks now. I expect Doge to go back up. I do have some Doge in Robinhood when I was a retailer. Didn't touch Sheeb. I got some Matic. I bought Matic like it was under $1 when I was buying it. So I'm not too worried there. I would like Chainlink though. I really would. the project doing it. You can still get a silver ticket and get access at 45. Yeah, there's so many. And there's only so much money. Decentraland, dude, I don't know. You think this is going to run back up? It could. It could. Where's sand at? Did it drop? I thought those were like pretty close together. Guess not. I just really like I love the tokenomics on Gero, and I've been like looking for a decent wallet. Look at Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, but BitTorrent. This is fake, dude. This is a pump fake. This AMP should not be 5 cents. Unless there's going to be some kind of like effect, like, oh, first it was Bitcoin and Ethereum, now it's the alts. Like, unless it's like one of those. Do you think the MVP will be live and working for PBX? What do you mean? Absolutely. PBX is long term, man. For me, I'm thinking a year and a half, 2 years minimum before I'm even really worried about anything. Like, I've just told myself that I'm just gonna just keep my blinders on. Like, oh, I could have sold tonight. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sell, and then I'm gonna get it at a cheaper price. But I'm sitting here waiting. I've been accumulating since the day one. My price is already as low as it's gonna get. Like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop with the FOMO. Long-term targets. I did some extensions on PBX, and it told me like 5.5 cents is what my extensions on the low end is what my extensions were saying. So I mean, if it hit 10 cents in the next 6 months, I wouldn't be shocked at all. But the way the markets work now, it's like it's a collection of stuff now. Like last year, like it was just straight up technicals. Like it was technicals until like memes started happening. When the memes started happening and then that money started flowing, like I was purposefully like befriending meme token people, retail investors. I have a lot of them in my friends in real life. Holding strong on PBX as well. Hell yeah, I added and went past my goal for my PBX bag. I'm good. I'm just gonna sit back and make content on PBX. I'm good. I'm not even worried about trading it or anything. I'm good. But I was just like accumulating all of these like these meme token people and my friends in my personal life. Of course, you know, their first exposure is going to be a lot of these meme coins. And I was just like watching like the way they do. Like they'll buy it, it'll go up a little bit. They'll either keep it until it's worth nothing, or they'll just start taking the money and they'll just start moving it to random stuff. Late December and January. I don't know, man. Like that whole, you know, I was listening to what is that dude? BitBoy Crypto. Like people like these OGs, like these guys that are just like Bitcoin guys, and they started getting into alts. Like they seem to be stuck on this idea that, you know, cryptocurrency is in this cycle, like, and in these months it does this, and then in these months it does that, and it's like it happened once. That is not evidence enough for me to sit here and say, oh, in this month things are gonna go crazy. I mean, you can say I like to use quarters. I don't like to do, oh, you know, the bull market's gonna start in May. Yeah, they're moon boys for sure. I mean, they got lucky, man. There's some lucky bastards. But I take it with a grain of salt. This is shaking out all the pump boys. I love it. Thinking about things that, yeah, that's literally what I was doing. And I was trying to go for Ethereum, and it was just like, nope. The gas is down, but that was almost 1,000, man. When Ethereum goes back up, I'll probably make a video on this whole thing. I need to really really strongly consider getting the hell out of Ethereum, like 100%. PBX, yeah, I'm gold, man. I'm good. I'm good on PBX. I'm gonna start looking at. I want Sunday swap for sure. I grabbed Ethereum for that because they're talking about there's gonna be some limits or something on the stake, which I hope isn't true. Someone said you needed like 2,500 ADA or something minimum. I don't know. I don't know about all that. But if I need to buy it outright, I'll do that too. Oh, the MVP. Oh, they're in audit. So it's tough. It's really tough to say. One of the mods in the chat said that they were expecting the beginning of next week to get a word back from them. And then it just comes down to if they find something. If they didn't find anything, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'd say next couple of weeks probably if they didn't find anything. Yeah, I'm really excited about Sunday. I got in MinSwap too. And I got in on that just like I was talking to a stake pool operator and he convinced me because I was on the topic of staking my ADA. And he was like, yeah, I've got a pool and whatever. And we were talking and I was asking him about rewards and stuff. And he just happened to be involved in the MinSwap pool. And so they were giving you ADA rewards and they're going to airdrop you MinSwap. So I jumped in on that. I got in on Maladex. Honestly, they didn't give you a lot. So I don't even know how many I got in Maladex, but nowhere near what I got for MinSwap. So I'm really hoping both of them pan out, but I probably, if I make like $1,000, if I get like a grand out of it, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. The gateway into the beautiful ecosystem still for Sunday. Yeah, they're real deal. Like that's why I asked that question in that PBX town hall about how Cardano was treating Paribus as a project, and because I watched Sunday and friggin' Charles was like, he pulled a Thanos and like went to them and helped them code. MinSwap went about their ISPO in a way better way. Yeah. My experience with MinSwap was good. I wish that other projects follow that. Like Ardana, really disappointed. I was really disappointed with Ardana. It's Dana, right? Yeah. $6, man. I was really disappointed. I'm glad I didn't buy it. I was looking at FOMO and yep, it was like $9. Look at that. $6. Just all over the place. Just a roller coaster ride. Yeah, I like MinSwap. I hope Sunday does it like MinSwap does. It's so simple. And they had like a little app where you could see your rewards that you were getting. I don't know about the whole like, I think they're going to do an LP because you get min and then you get mint, which is an LP token. So I think you have to put the LP tokens in a pool where you have to pair it with ADA. So I don't know. I grabbed some more ADA. I grabbed ADA today. Super low. So maybe I'll feel better about it once I get the real details. MakerDAO or Curve combine. Huh. Yeah. Ardana looks cool. But it's just another project. It's like I don't want to, I don't want to spread myself thin. I'm a low risk investor. I'm not, I was talking to a guy the other day and he's like, "Oh, I took all of my net worth, essentially, like all the cash that he had in like his banks, his like retirement funds and stuff, and he moved it to Ethereum." I'm like, "Why would you do that?" And he just believes in Ethereum that much. Well, that didn't age very well. Tonight, hopefully he's tucked away in bed and he's not seeing any of this. And when he wakes up, it'll be like, it'll be back into 4,000 again. Yeah. It sucks, dude. Our government sucks so bad. Oh my God. And the real shocker is being in, I apologize for people that don't live in America and don't even like politics, but I have to go there. When it comes to crypto, the crypto world, politics is and will become a larger thing. And I apologize on behalf of America to all you folks that are in other countries that don't care about any of this stuff. But if you are in crypto, America is going to cause ripple effects across the planet when it comes to crypto. These dudes, man, I tell you, they talk about how they're for the people and they want to help the poor. And I'm talking about Democrats. I'm talking about the Obamas, the Hillarys, all these people that are running the government right now in America. These people have screamed my entire adult life. Even when I was in high school, I remember it was always Republicans are evil, Democrats are good. They're trying to help you. They're trying to help the poor. And I get to today and you look who is attacking cryptocurrency, who is attacking mining operations, who is building and writing legislation that doesn't make any sense, doesn't provide any clarity as far as regulation goes. Who is doing all of this? And it's the Democrats. They do not want us to make money because they need us to be poor. That way they can save us. If crypto saves us, then they're out of job. They're out of business. They need to save us. They don't want crypto to save us. They want to do it. They want to spoon feed us change out of their pocket until we die. That's what they want to do. So when all this cryptocurrency stuff came about, they're like, wait a minute, people are making money by buying digital money? No, that's not going to work. And then they start writing laws, banning it and making it difficult, or making it so that you can't get involved in initial coin offerings and all kind and stake pools, and you can't participate in centralized DeFi. You can't stake tokens with Coinbase. Like what? Why? And freaking Gensler teaching a class on cryptocurrency. I mean, this dude was on the way to being the godfather of crypto in America. He could have been that guy. What the hell happened? 75, 80 years old. Dude, let me tell you a story about a representative in Texas that I met at an event. I was at this fancy smancy event where they were raising millions of dollars for the kids, right? And there was a rep from the state of Texas that was there. He was with his granddaughter. His granddaughter was like a little younger than me. This dude was so old. He looked like an extra in freaking The Walking Dead, man. I could hear the fluids going through his body. That's how old this dude was. If you sat next to him and you were just quiet, you could hear his like organs and his like heart like pumping blood, and you can just hear it all through his body. He was so old, and he was a representative in Texas. This guy was responsible for laws. He was responsible for people's well-being, and you can hear the fluid going through his body. Like, dude, your freaking alternator's about to go out. I can hear it. That bothers me. Again, not trying to get into politics, but we don't have a choice in the cryptocurrency game with America having the opinions that it has about these tokens, about this blockchain. Algorand. They don't want Algorand to exist. They don't want this to exist. You telling me you can buy a token and you can generate interest by just having it? Hell no. They don't want that. Don't want it at all. Chainlink. Things are starting to stabilize, guys. They're stabilizing, at a lower level, but they're stabilizing. This was fun. Stone Age government, freaking scary. And and I don't think the answer is necessarily electing a bunch of young people, because they're crazy too. Let's try to start a program called Bitcoin for everybody, and tax the crap out of everybody so that they can give Bitcoin to the poor. Like, that's not the solution either. Looks like Ethereum's headed back to 4,000. I guess, dude. I think this is the takeaway, though. The takeaway was not getting stuff cheaper. The takeaway was learning the true intentions, the true performance of Ethereum. And they talk about how, when there's a big NFT release on Cardano, like, the network crashes. No, it doesn't. It didn't crash. Your wallet performs like crap, but it always performs like crap. It doesn't crash. Ethereum, it does something else. Ethereum does something. It traps you. You talk about a bear. You're talking about bear markets and bear trap, more like it. What are they talking about on the Twitters? Good morning. What did you? And Dogecoin developer. Once your losses are high enough, hodling is easy because it's like, may as well. Don't look, it's ugly out there. Hell no, dude. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, it's not. Kick me. Dude, I know a guy who got into SDAO. Like, he dove in. Like, he put, like, a big portion of his value, his worth into SDAO. And, oof. I'm thinking about him right now. See where they're at. $1.66. That's brutal, man. Tomorrow, I think if prices are still good, if they're kind of in this range still, I don't know, man. I might go shopping tomorrow. Bitcoin, you stay right there. Don't move. I need you to stay under 50 all weekend. I'm going shopping. XRP back to 70 cents. It's crazy. It was lower than that, wasn't it? Thank you for anybody that's paying attention to me. I can't believe we got like 10 people watching me. That's crazy. I was doing these videos. I literally started this channel for my niece. My niece had a question. She had a question about how to buy I think it was like Dogecoin or something. And I made a channel, I made a video for her. And I was just like, I have some other friends that wanted to learn some things, so I made some videos for them, and then it's just like, I think more people want to learn this stuff. I'm broke for now. Tonight was a night for me. Yeah, I'm not reacting too crazy. I hit my goal on PBX. I'm happy. I bought more ADA. I'm happy. What else did I do? I kept all my ORN. I kept all my Ethereum because I couldn't sell it. I have like a bunch of stuff in MetaMask. That was man. I hope everybody just held strong and you didn't get hit too hard. ORN is down, man, but it's not like wrecked down though. Now it's gonna look like I was searching for that. Oh man. Let to clear my cache. ORN's down, but it's not out. ORN's a pretty cool product. They have an interesting way of launch padding. I don't know did you guys pay attention to that? How much? I don't really like saying how many tokens I own, especially with the way the channel. Like if if my channel wasn't performing the way it was performing, I probably would. But and it's not because I don't like you or I don't trust you. What wallets work with PBX? It's an ERC20 token, so MetaMask, any of your Ethereum stuff. I think you are 100% right about the long term. The only YouTuber I follow. What? The old YouTubers suck. Dude, I'm very disappointed. Like this, like I didn't like I can have this backstory of like, oh, I started making videos because all the cryptocurrency people that make videos now, they suck. That's not my story. Like I liked a lot of the YouTubers after I started making videos, but I've just been noticing it more and more. They've become like salesmen. Look what BC did in 2017. There was a big pullback right before it blasted. That would be sweet, dude. If we all won like that, Randall, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. But like I was saying, these YouTubers, man, like BitBoy Crypto, it's like going to, I don't know, like a freaking swap meet. I feel like he's just like trying to rip me off. I don't like him. I thought Ryan Protocol is the Bloomberg terminal, but for crypto, hell yeah, it is. The only problem is Ethereum. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude. It's like I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It's Orion terminal. Orion terminal.io, I think. No whammies. Did I spell it right? Oh, I spelled it totally wrong. I'm tripping. Doing trade now. Over big. Hell no. Ethereum. Is it gonna want to? Okay, I got it. All right, so this is just my MetaMask. Just don't start acting crazy. Swaps, no. The pools, no. Damn it. Did they change the way it worked? I thought it was in the dashboard. Oh, did they get rid of? Oh, it's right there. But they changed something. They definitely changed this app. What the hell's going on? Pools, swaps. What are the swaps looking like? But what if I just wanted to buy something? Yeah, they changed something. You used to have to deposit. Vision Pulse trades. It's a great price actions. Screw BitBoy. Made a lot of money watching him. Yeah. Anybody that can help you make money, I'm all for. But there was just like, with this platform, like it's super neat, and I was like, this is cool. It's like the Bloomberg terminal, but everybody gets access to it. But my problem was that it's ETH. Like you have to deposit. Like I can't just start using it. You have to deposit it. And when you do that, it charges you a fee. And then when you want to swap, it charges you a fee. And it takes like ORN and ETH. And then if you switch to Binance, first off, you can only buy like BP20 tokens, which they're all garbage. I would say like 90% of them are junk. So that's not the answer, because people were like, oh, well, you can use Binance Smart Chain to save on fees. And it's like, yeah, but all the assets are junk and nobody wants them. I'm down on PBX spot. And 2.4. You think you guys can go? Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I've been really busy with work lately. So I've been trying to, provide content as much as I can. But that's why I went out and bought the iPad. So I got an iPad Pro because I know I'm going to be remote a lot more. I'm going to be like, in the office at some point next year. And then I just do a lot of traveling. So yeah, I figured I'd get an iPad Pro and start figuring out a way to make content on the go. And I got a 13-inch MacBook Pro too. So I got options. I just need to figure out some workflows. But this platform is cool, but they need to get the hell off of Ethereum. It's ridiculous. And I don't even know how they're going to do that. Like, I don't know how that's going to work. How they're going to be able to have this platform have these options and somehow you avoid paying gas fees. I don't know how that's going to work. I hope they figure it out and I hope they make it happen because I'm worried, honestly. It's cool though. I really like this. Like you just plug in your wallet, you're good to go. And if you have a ledger, like I'd recommend using a ledger or like any of those hardware wallets to connect to your MetaMask, because right now, like I can't do anything. Like even though my MetaMask is connected and my assets are there, I can't do any transactions without taking my ledger, authenticating on it, and then plugging it into this computer that I'm on right now. If you don't do that, you can't move the assets. And that security, that extra layer of security is it allows me to sleep at night. But yeah, they definitely updated this not too long ago because there was a completely different interface. But you would have to like say I wanted to swap ETH for something, I don't know, ADA or something. I don't even know if you can. Can you? No, I don't think you can. Say you wanted to do like, I don't know. You wanted to do that. Let's do 0.1 or something. Allow the protocol to use your ORM. Why do I need to allow this transaction? Okay. To carry out the transactions in the smart contract, the prison. So they like ask you for permission now? Okay, that's cool. Well, what the hell, dude? So I have to pay 2.2% in ORM, and then you have to pay standard network fee, ETH, 24 ORM tokens. Are you kidding me? I thought that was USD. I was like, oh, that's not too bad. 31 ORM tokens to swap for 2 Aave. 31 ORM tokens. That's the network fee. ORM is going to go over to Cardano, but what I'm talking about right now is how are they going to make that happen? Like you can bridge a token and move it to a different blockchain. But my thing is a lot of these assets are ERC20 tokens. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. How are they going to do that? How are they going to get around those gas fees? It's almost like they'll have to pay them. Like they're going to have to come up with some way to they're going to have their own liquidity. They're going to have to pull all the assets on their own. Like, I don't know how that's going to work, but that's not the way that this platform is designed, because this is supposed to be KYC free. It just connects to other exchanges and allows you to do business. So this terminal is connected to all of these different, it's connected to Binance, it's connected to Ethereum, it's connected to Matic, all these different things, connected to Cardano. It's not supposed to be central. It's not supposed to host or have these pools connected to them. It's supposed to be all decentralized. But hey, I guess the people that solve these problems, they are the people that they are for that reason, because they're super smart and they can figure this stuff out. But I'm just trying to, in my normal person brain, trying to understand, trying to grasp the concept of how they're going to bridge Orion to Cardano, but then still offer assets that aren't on Cardano. And you get to avoid fees, because this isn't going to work. 26, or it was 31 a few moments ago. It's scary. It's scary. And it's getting late, man. This has been fun. It's been so fun. If you guys want to chat with me and stuff, I can start hosting, like those Twitter spaces. I can do this. We can continue to do this. I need to get I just need to figure out like a total setup where you can see my face and you can see the screen, and I can do it anywhere. I want to be able to do it on my iPad. So I'm gonna look at some streaming software. Might be like Slobs or something, or OBS, something like that. And maybe, hopefully, they have something like that for the iPad. We're stable though. 1:30, man. That's gonna be such a gift. A lot of people are gonna be waking up tomorrow like it's Christmas morning. Oh, thank you, Ada Global. Hey, ask them. Hey, I'm not against. I would love to get a new job and work for a blockchain company. That would be pretty cool. Hey, I'm interested, PBX. Holler at me, Dennis. Holler at me, Simon. I'm here. Hey, I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy. I'm not rich. I'm just like y'all. Shoot, some of you guys have bigger holdings than I do. Some of you guys talk to me like, oh, I just got 1 million PBX. I was like, good gosh. Yeah, I mean, I got the money to buy 1 million PBX, but am I going to do that? Hell no. Not because I don't believe in the project. I'm just a low risk investor. That's just me. I did pretty good in the centralized life that I have a little bit extra money that I can buy crypto with and get involved in the project. This one is a big one that people have been on. Ooh wee. This is November. Let's go back a little further. Let's go 90. Money started running into it, and this is all hype, man. I feel like this is just like run up by a lot of retail dollars. Doesn't it make you angry though when you have these projects that kind of like come out of nowhere and then they just pump to the heavens just because somebody mentioned it on TV? Oh, thanks, Ada Global, for sure. A petition. Oh man, you guys are funny. That's crazy though. Let me disconnect it. Disconnect the wallet. My dog running around in here trying to figure out what the heck I'm talking about. It's not used to me talking this much late at night. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Sitting here listening to me talk about crypto crashing, Bitcoin crashing. Watch Vision Pulse trades. He gets all the... Okay. Yeah, I want to check him out. I've been learning trading, like not trading, but I've been learning technicals. Yeah, that's the word. Been learning technicals, and it's been going okay. I've been plotting stuff. Seems to be true majority of the time. Could you imagine paying 31 ORN for a transaction? That's insane. I almost got another Kayla at 9 cents. Yeah, I don't know who I was watching, and they were doing TA, and I'm just like, dude, this is too much. Even Dan, sometimes I'm like, whoa, like you got a lot going on this chart. He's using fib extensions. He's doing support resistance. He's doing MACD. Like he's got like all kinds of stuff going on. Like what the hell? What are you trying to determine? 42 cents, man. Got those cheeks clapped. Sheep, what's Sheep doing? Look at that. In the last hour, look at that. Everything's kind of just, it's moving back. But yeah, if this holds, man, there's gonna be so many happy people. And Cardano waking up. Chain link. Stellar finally moved on. I felt like Stellar was 35 cents for like the last year. It did finally did something. FTX. I'm probably, this is probably like, I'm the most bullish on FTX, but don't have any. I don't know what that makes me. A loser? I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes that can be crazy. That can be overwhelming though sometimes. Yeah, definitely follow me on Twitter, man. So I'm at Manny B Gaming. And drop that on me so I can take a look at that tomorrow. What time is it? Oh man, it's almost after. It's after 1. I can bet on to sit on here with you guys for the next freaking 3 hours and be like 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, this is that dude. That dude's nuts, man. Guys, seriously, relax. Buy the dip DCA weekly. This shit is pretty common. It'll be fine. Bull markets make you rich. Bear markets make you wealthy. Dude, I don't even think this is that, man. Oh, I forgot to look at ERG. I don't have any, but I just kind of been looking at it. 7. That's not even that bad, man. That ain't even that bad. I was like chomping at the bit to get in a project. I think tonight would be the night, but I can't because I would want to buy Giro. And I can't because it's Ethereum. Look at this, man. They don't even have the tokenomics. Oh my God, what the hell? I can't buy this. Uniswap? Yeah, I have to pay. It's super cheap, right? Then this is the scam with Ethereum. It's super cheap. It's 8 cents, 8.5 cents. But here's the kicker. Look at that gas. You're going to pay all your discount in fees and you're just going to burn it. It'd be one thing, right? If they took the fee and they did something with it, right? Yeah, I'm all in on Cardano projects. Hell yeah. DeFi for the common man. I'm extremely bullish, but I'm not saying it won't retrace and test lower levels. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm going to be selfish with my TA. I use it for myself. I use it. I think I shared that zone that I made for PBX, and I made it like so long ago. I took a screenshot. I just got to find that screenshot. I think it's on one of my other MacBooks. But I did one at like 1.6, and people were so mad. They were like, "You don't support the project." Oh, what is that? No, that's not how that works. This is just math. It's just math. The math told me that it was probably going to go to 1.6. And it did. My box is between 1.6 and like 0.009, I think. And then my upper box is in the 3 cent area, like 3.5. And my extensions were up. The low end on the extensions was 5 cents, I think. It was like 5 cents. And I plotted it and I showed the low box and people got really upset. I don't understand why. It's just math. I don't have like a magic wand that I'm like, my Apple Pencil and I'm going woo, and the price of the coin drops. Like, I'm not doing that. It does what it does. The market controls that. And another thing I'm super annoyed by, that happens in the Paribus trader chat, where they're constantly complaining about bots. Like, dude, bots aren't doing anything to you. Bots are programmed by human beings. It's human beings. I don't understand why you're bothered by trading action. Like, people are going to buy and sell. If they're selling it to someone. Someone's buying it. So that's what I would focus on. The fact that your token, your asset has value, that people want to exchange it. Ergodex should be on everyone's radar. I like Orn and I like Sunday Swap and I like Min Swap. Ergodex is very intriguing to me. Is that the one where you can stake ADA and get Ergo? Like it gives you rewards and something else. If that's what you're talking about, I've looked at that and I thought that was pretty cool. Extending to March, yeah. I think something's gonna happen. Like, I just don't know. I mean, something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a drop. I don't want to say that I don't think bear markets exist anymore, but this belief that there's this bull market where everything launches into space and it happens between these months, and then there's a bear market where everything crashes and it loses 90% of its value. Like, that happened before, but I don't believe that's the story of cryptocurrency, because where's all this money coming from and where's it all going? He lives in the Netherlands in a reputable NFT pyramid scheme. What do you think about this NFT long term? And you have any NFT? Yeah, I have NFTs. So what I ended up doing, how I ended up with Ethereum, because, you know, I cursed Ethereum. I mean, I was cursing Ethereum when it was under, you know, it was like $1,500. I was cursing Ethereum. I was like, the idea of this is so dumb. But when Cardano pumped to like almost $3, I took profits. I took all of my profits. I turned my Cardano holdings into a moon bag. So the only Cardano that I had was the profits from the pump. So I sold it and I took half of the profit and I bought Ethereum, and I took the other half and I bought some random CNFTs. Like, I bought a bunch of CNFTs. Like, I got a bunch of Cardano Combat. I ended up getting Coca Locos. I ended up buying like one or two of those. I got a bunch of promos, like from playing like Fast 5 on Twitter and like winning like little contests and stuff. So I ended up getting a bunch of those. So yeah, I have like probably like, I want to say like maybe anywhere between 10 to 15. But I mostly have Cardano Combat. I have some silvers that I'm gonna hold on to. I mean, they might become worth nothing, or they could pump. Like, I've got Charles H. He's like on a horse, and I think that one was silver. Yeah. So, hey, I mean, something that I paid like 40 ADA for, if it goes for over 1,000, I'm happy. I'd do that. Bitcoin cycles. Yeah. This whole thing about, like, you know, everything does what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin goes down, everything else does. I mean, yeah, to an extent, but I mean, there was a bunch of tokens that were resilient. They're pretty damn resilient. And they were like, nah, not doing it. There's some validity. I just don't think there's enough for me to join a cult. Like, put the cloak on like Crypto Boy, Bit Boy, whatever the heck his name is. Start walking around like a freaking Jedi. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tell people, you know, had people like Wendy Crypto and like these other popular content creators are like, sell all your I sold all my tokens. Like, I sold everything. Like, okay, I'm not gonna tell somebody to do that. I'm not a financial advisor. Why would I tell somebody to do that? Oh, I sold everything because, you know, the bear market's coming. And she said that like months ago. Bitcoin halving, yeah. I honestly though, if Ethereum is the future for us, like, hey, you know, Elizabeth Warren, Yellen, do your thing, because I'm out. Like, no, I'm not living this life with Ethereum as the new Bitcoin. Like, hell no. And I don't get it. Like, I don't get, like, I've got a person that I know in real life that is like an Ethereum maxi, like actually two. I know two Ethereum maxis, and one of them is a miner, and he mines Ethereum. And I'm sitting here like, dude, what happens when they go 2.0 and they go to staking? And like, what are you going to fork? You going to be Ethereum Classic 2? Like, is that what your plan is? Yeah, the self-fulfilling prophecy. Nice. Yeah, I don't really. I had some Bitcoin, but I sold it. I don't know. I want to do DeFi. I want proof of stake. I want to DeFi. I want to use apps. Like, that's what I want. I don't want digital gold. Gold's boring. Wendy Big Mouth. I did a little video on her. I was a little critical, but I wasn't being nasty or anything. I suggested people pay attention to things about her. That's what I did. Don't have anything against her. But I noticed things. The dog I think he wants attention. But yeah, I don't know. This night has been so crazy that I was just like, dude, let me go live and talk to people. Let me go live. Let me refresh the screen I got going on over here. Okay. Bitcoin. And what's up with Tether? I'm worried. I'm worried about Tether. What's with her tiny microphones? Yeah, I have the opposite problem with the microphones. I've got the Rode microphones. They're pretty big. I was looking at maybe getting a pod mic, but I don't know now. I don't know. Get one of those wireless Rode microphones. Those would be pretty cool. I think that'd be clean. But people like the microphone look, like with because I have the stand. I have the Rode stand with the shock mount. It looks all professional, but you guys can't see me, so I just think I look cool when I look at myself in the reflection of my TV. Tether is a time bomb. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. Not only is it a time bomb, but like what happened, like when Jed goes live, like are people going to just like, okay, Jed's here, bye, okay, Tether's gone, and then like you're stuck with Tether, you can't do anything with it? I'm worried. I'm concerned. Backed by short-term debt, and it's printing. Do you think PBX is going to dip more? I have a box on, and I don't even know if I can pull it up. Let's see. I don't know if I even have it on this computer. Oh, I have it. I'm going to use my iPad. I'm going to go there on my iPad. I think I have it in Trading View. I need to get a dang Trading View account, like a paid one, so I can stop being a loser. Let's see. Where can I send this? Maybe I can send it. I can put it on. I can just do a screenshot, I guess. Then I can send it to Twitter. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. Done. Save. I really like the iPad. It's really cool. It's a neat tool. They're really expensive, but they are pretty cool. Let's post that to the Twitter, if I may. Batch a photo. I think that's what we want. And tweet. Yeah, so here this is what I had set up. I made this zone like a month ago. and I had it between 16 and 9. I've had this, and I have proof. If anybody wants to challenge and say, no, you didn't not anticipate that move. Yes, I did. I've got proof. Have you issues with KuCoin? Yeah, I had issues with the KuCoin not canceling the orders that I had. So when you have assets in your trading account and they're in an order and it like doesn't let you do anything with it. That's what happened to me. So I wanted to sell something, and I went to go sell it, and it was like, yo, you only have like 10 tokens. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I got way more than 10 tokens. And I looked, and there was an order, and there was a bunch just sitting in an order. So I canceled it, and it was like successful, but the order was just still sitting there. And I hit it like 30 times and refreshed, and it just would not go away. And then I canceled a PBX sell order because I'm not selling at that price now with it dipping so low. And it went away, and I was good to go. It was like some assets were like, not happening. And I wonder if they controlled which assets did that, or if it was connected to the liquidity available for that asset. So, but back to the chart here. I made that box a long time ago. And the other box is not on this version, but the other box is like here. I think it starts at like 3.5 and goes a little bit above 4 cents. And then my extensions were like, I think the first level in the extensions was like 5.5 cents. I think I'm gonna have to take a look at that again. But that's where I see it. That's where my zones are. If it goes below that, then I'm not gonna say I'm worried, but I'll probably be salty. I think being salty is the word. I would be salty if it went below that 9. I'd be really salty. But I'd make something happen. I'd transfer some money and buy some. But yeah, I wish I was as bullish as I was today when it was like 0.08. We'd be having a different conversation today. But yeah, I mean, I bought low enough that this does not shake me whatsoever. And I know people are in, the trading Telegram for PBX, and they're probably just barfing all over the place, and it probably looks insane in there. Because it looks insane in there on a regular day. So they're probably having a time. I'm not even gonna bother them. I think I stopped in there earlier and was like, I'm just checking on you guys. You guys okay? To the Batmobile, like somebody, like I just went and looked, and somebody in all caps put to the Batmobile. Yeah, they're and they're fighting each other. Don't invest 100%. Invest like 10 or 30, so you can dollar cost average in case you're. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. So this guy in the Telegram, he said, well, future learning is don't invest 100%. Invest like 10 to 30%, so you can dollar cost average in case your first investment is bad. Save 10+% for very hopeful buys on the books and save some for other potentials. It sounds wise, but when I look back in the last year of the moves that I made, and like the monumental moves, the ones that I'm like, that was a good move, that wouldn't work. It wouldn't have played out. The Telegram group, I don't like Telegram. Like, it's definitely like a European application. Like, in America, we use Discord, but I noticed a lot of these projects that are like based in Europe, like Kodi and PBX, they're on Orn, they're on Telegram. And I think Simon even said, like, he mentioned me and was like, I'm not going to Discord, I'm staying on Telegram. I was like, okay. But I like it. I think the Telegram is okay. The main one, the trading one, it's the hood, man. It's rough. You're gonna get FUD nonstop. Like, there's gonna be people in there having mental breakdowns. Like, it's it's like old Vegas. It's crazy. But it is funny. it's entertaining. If you're having a bad day, I just go in there and just laugh. When you do the town hall videos, the Telegram live isn't very good audio. Oh hell no, the quality is terrible. It is so bad. I think that's why Simon has he's got big problems. Like, and he's usually the guy talking. I know lately it's been Simon, but in the beginning it was mostly dang, this is some name slipping my mind. It was mostly dude, the COO, and he was just having really bad trouble. He got dropped from a call at one point. I think he got dropped from the town hall in the beginning. He just dropped off the call. I think it's because Telegram is based in Europe. Their servers are probably over there, so Americans don't have a good time on there. I'm telling you, Discord's the way. They're gonna have to do a Discord. If they don't do a Discord, and I'm not trying to be a protester or demand that they do a Discord. Honestly, I don't care. I just think as an investor, I know what people like, and I know that people are going to be like, where's the Discord? Where, like, when it starts to get bigger and more money starts to flow in and the project is big, they're going to demand a Discord. They're not going to have a choice, period. They're just not going to have a choice. So it's just like they might as well start developing it now. They might as well start building it, get the bots, like get a plan, get staff, like start building it now. You're gonna need it. That's my advice to the Paribus team. Binance USD. What? How the hell? What did it drop to? What? I thought this was stable. That don't look stable to me. Could you imagine? Like, yo, what happened, bro? Yeah, I made my millions off of Binance stablecoin. That sucker dropped 4 cents. I killed it. Litecoin, eh. I think that's a good buy. I like Chainlink. I want to buy Chainlink. I want to buy so much. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Stellar. I freaking hate XRP. I'm sorry. There's a lot of XRP fans out there, but I don't like banks, man. Banks have not been kind to me in my life. Given the fact that I do have dark skin and I live in America, banks did not treat me fairly. They actually took advantage of me when I was younger. I survived though. I got out. A lot of my friends did not. I got out. I paid my debts and got out. I learned my lesson about how banks work and how all that stuff goes and how they make their money. And I want cryptocurrency to destroy the banks. I don't want the crypto to help the banks. And that's what XRP and Ripple does. They want to onboard banks and give the technology to them. And I say, screw that and screw them. That's why I don't like XRP. But no offense to anybody that does. I like that. I wanted to get in on this at 40 before, and it popped to 60, I think. And I was upset. Did it go to 60? I thought it did. No, it didn't go to 60. Oh, sheesh. It was September. Freaking $80. 40, man. Half of its value. Yeah, 48. 3 months ago. All-time low 2 years ago was $1.15. I didn't even better than Cardano. Didn't Cardano do that in like a year? But I like FTX. They are really, really making things happen as far as their business goes. They're building it. One of our banks are about to start selling crypto. Interesting. America would not allow that. They would not like that at all. They'd shut the bank down. The Centraland. A lot of these projects got to reset, man. And I wonder if the retail dollars are going to go. Are they going to come back or are they going to stay out? They might stay out. And I'm not mad because the retail dollars run up the dumbest stuff. Man, it's getting late, guys. I'm going to hop off. This has been a really good experience. I enjoy doing this. I could do this all night. Oh, see, yeah, that's my post. LinkedIn. See fund. What's this? Yeah, that's him. Yes, sir. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off, man. It's been cool. I should have probably shared this video on Twitter. But I did. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe I will give maybe a gift of some kind to people that were, or maybe allow you guys to be part of the first like giveaway or something. It's gonna be something special for you guys. I'm gonna keep this video up so I can go back and look and see who was here with me. Definitely gonna give back whenever I can. That fear index, I don't even think that's good enough. It's probably like down here. But anyways, again, to the people that are following me, thank you. The people that are watching me, you're taking your time, God knows what hour, and you're spending it listening to me talk about stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm going to do right by you people. I'm going to keep creating content. I'm going to put thought into the future of the content. And I'm already making investments in this channel. Already spent last week, dropped almost $2,000 on an iPad and accessories and stuff for it, literally just for you guys, just so that I can make videos for you guys. So thank you. Bottom of my heart. Thank you. Get off of here before I get emotional. Seriously, I've never had people like just sit on, a website and just listen to me talk about gobbledygook, because that's what a majority of the people on this planet think cryptocurrency is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more streams. I really like this. Sorry, don't mean to get super emotional, but again, thank you guys. Have a good night. Hopefully you all held strong. You guys are smart. You're here, so you're smart. Don't wreck yourself. We've worked a long time to get our bags to where they are. Don't throw them away because of some downward spiral on a few projects. Looks like things are stabilizing. Probably start going back up again. Thank you again for checking me out. Hit that subscribe. Hit the share on this one if you want to share it.